All right, well, let's get back to our product of the day here. And basically, what we finally got is our sheetrock lift. Now, we are using this sheetrock lift to not necessarily put up sheetrock at the moment. We have to take the ceiling down, which is our OSB board on there. And, well, in this shop, which is a mess right now because we're moving and transforming everything here, I'm building bedrooms, and I need to pull this down and put sheetrock back up. So I figured after all these years, let's finally buy one of these stupid things. So, what are you getting with a sheetrock lift, and why do you need it? Okay, it was $180 for this thing, and this is the 15 or 16 foot one. The 11 foot one was only 160 or so. Why pick up sheetrock anymore when you don't have to? So why struggle picking things up? Let's cut this open and see what it is. The biggest problem with this has been storing it, which is why I haven't bought one yet. And I think I have enough room to store it somewhere and use it enough periodically for multiple projects. I'm sure I'll find dumb uses for it like I do everything else around here. Yeah, all these years. I mean, we've rented one once or twice here through the years. It's always a piece of crap because somebody didn't care about it. And oh, look at that. What a pile of metal. Thing's 90 pounds, so be careful. Oh, I can't wait to get this place all cleaned out. It's going to look so different. So, I know you need to start with the bottom with the wheels. And let's see. To where it doesn't want to release all the way. There it goes, see? That was stuck all the way in there. You gotta really, really, really push it. Made in China, so things are adjusted to those standards. So you open this thing up. Interesting. Okay. So it locks. Now that it's locked, you're good. And obviously you can move it if you need to. It's just for shipping. Weird. I don't know what the heck that's for. But this slips inside this a certain little fancy way. If you look, that little part there just drops right into the V of this. There we go. So it worked even though that was a little bit bent. We got it in there. Clips in the bottom, clips in the side. Alright, now this is the taller model. This one's 6 feet till you get to the platform. The reason being, I wanted the extra height because, well, everything I seem to do involves that extra little bit of height. I can still do an 8-foot ceiling, but I'd like to be able to get way up there. It'd be nice if it was lower, maybe to get the sheet, but I'm a tall guy, so it should work just fine. Now, next part. Usually the magical top part. Yeah, you know, you could rent this, and, well, reality is if you have a place to store it, and you're going to use it like more than 3 times, you should probably buy it just so you could have it for when you need it for everything. Other than storing this big, stupid thing, that's really the only downfall of it. Now this clips right, just drops right in the top like that. Done. Now we have to find, that's in, that's on, and that spins right around however you need it to go. And it is enabled to tip and pivot. Yeah, something else. I'll show you since I figured it all out. Do the latch first. Now it can tip and pivot. You can put up sheets on a feature ceiling. Oh, you got it all open, my love?
Yeah, baby.
Perfect. Now I have some help. Now let's see. These things kick off one side. See how they drop on an angle? Backwards, I believe. Same with that side. Whew. Yeah, they got a funny little angle on a piece of cake. Only go one way. Done, right? This holds the edge of the sheet. Oh, look at this going. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Now these just clip in the sides here. We'll keep it kind of smaller. See what we're doing. I don't need it as gigantic. Wow. Cool. Look at this monstrosity, babe.
I love it.
Yeah.
I can't wait to use it.
We're going to use it right away.
Oh, I want to do it.
You want to do it, huh? Alright. So, our contraption is now complete. This spins everywhere. And this, once you drop that latch, pivots. So, basically, you put a sheet of anything, 4 by whatever, 12 feet long, right in here like this. And basically, all you do is you play with these handles here. One is the brake, and it locks it. Babe, why don't you come over here and show everybody how to use this thing?
Okay.
Okay, let me straighten this out. Watch your head there a minute. All right, how do you use it? What do you do? Come on, come over here and just start.
Just demonstrate?
No, I didn't really at all.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, this has to come out, if I'm not mistaken. Not sure how it does. There we go, that's how it does. Okay. So there you go. Now that that's released, go ahead and show them how to use this thing. You don't know how?
No.
What do you think you do?
Well, sheetrock.
Okay. Look at that. I didn't even show her how to do it. She's figuring it out. Now, if you let go of that, what happens?
It's so easy. A girl could do it.
What happens? Oh, that's a nice
It would
straight
probably...
wheel. Are you holding the wheel to keep it there?
Yeah.
Let go a little bit. Why is it staying there? Because you have a brake for it, right?
Yes.
So you can adjust that as you need it. It comes off as you're going up, and then it's there as soon as it starts to drop. This just telescopes. This just telescopes right out of here, and there's another section right here where it'll come out as well. Let me beat this back into place.
Okay.
You can see this wheel is made in China. Here, why don't you hold this? That's too straight now. Okay, there you go. Back to it. It must have been short one little piece. I had to use a nut. But seriously, it's pretty darn straight. I want to just yank. And if you look, just make sure you don't run into electrical stuff with a giant metal pole, if you will. But go ahead, keep on cranking until you hit the ceiling, and then what? Cool, right?
Yeah.
Then you can just take and pull the brake up, let go. Right, is that holding it?
Just let go?
No, no, go tight to the ceiling and then go the other direction with the brake. Good, now it holds it. Holds whatever you have up against the ceiling. Now you can unscrew the panel and take it down. Granted, yes, you want to make sure this is lined up in the center of the panel, not where it is. But for the demonstration purpose, to show you what this is. So we clean this box out of here, make room. Pretty cool. And, well, let's pull down a panel and get moving on it. This is a pretty cool contraption here. For a measly 180 bucks. Wheels lock. And this, like I said, will go 16 feet high. So you don't want it to pick up anything 16 feet high anymore. Just let this stupid thing do it. Don't get hurt. Be smarter than that. Well, all right, that was pretty easy. I just took the ladder and took a bunch of screws out of there. So now we're ready to drop this panel down. So we'll do it. Hey, while we're at it, if you want to see what that skateboard bowl is, check it out. We have it on another video. Go ahead, babe. Uh-oh, go back up. Interesting. It might be so tight that it doesn't even want to come down. That's kind of crazy, isn't it? Or I missed a screw, but it doesn't look like it.
Is that a screw that's still in there?
Alright, so what I have here is called a slide hammer. And, man, basically, you hook onto something with the top right here, and then you just drop the weight, and that's going to yank it down. So, now I will put a screw back in the plywood. Alright. Let me try this. If I move this back here, maybe I can see what I'm going to do here. Alright. Alright, lady. Let's try this again. Why don't you go ahead and lower it down like a ½ inch? Perfect, right there. Just enough. Let's see if this works. I don't bash myself in the face. Hook it on there, pull it on there. Okay, come down a little bit. Okay, hold on. There's no other screw? Good job. Oh, found one. Alright, go back up. Okay. Of course you find a screw after you do all that. That works great though for what we needed to do. Alright. Go ahead and come down a little and see what it does. Okay, hold on. Still not wanting to come down. Why and what is it? So there was something in the middle that seemed to want to hold. I don't know. But at least I can yank on it and know that it's got some type of support ready. Woo, there we go. I wonder if there's another screw in the middle on the other end over there. I don't see any. That sucker is just, that's carpentry right there. Sucker's so tight all the way around that you can't even get it out of there. The joints are perfect. Love it. Alright, I have to yank on this a little bit. Let's try to take that down again. If I can reach it. Alright, there we go. There, now it's popping. You got it. You got the whole sheet there, hon. My pregnant wife helped. Oh, hold on. Ooh, almost knocked the plane off the mantle or whatever. The beam. Cool. My pregnant wife pretty much taking the whole sheet, helping out. Hold on, let me get some footage of that one. Everybody wants to see you working the machine. Piece of cake. All right, let's hold up there a minute. How do you stop it? Just put the brake and done, right?
Yeah.
Now it just holds this. Now with these little feet here, if we flip this lock gets me every time. Like that. Now we can tip the whole sheet. Apparently there was a screw right there. And another one right there. Found some screws that we missed. Interesting. But look, now we got to the top, and oh, that's so much better than trying to struggle and hold this up and screw things in. And again, now you can move this and go wherever you need to. piece of cake, and it spins every direction. Isn't this awesome? For a measly 180 bucks, like, that is so worth the price for what you're getting. And it goes 16 feet up. You can do, I mean, this is 10 feet, I mean, that's a lot to go 16. At least most jobs, that'll cover it. So, like and subscribe. Check out what we're going to do. We're going to, like I said, build some bedrooms in here. And,
Is it one at a time? Or
one
can
sheet
you
at a time?
just go
You could
from
probably
one
put,
to another
you
and-
could, but you wouldn't be able to get to any of the screws and stuff. You need to get rid of the sheet to be able to have access to everything. Make sense? But I'm sure there's a lot of dumb things we could do with this. It'll pick things up. Multiple things you could hook to this and pick up. Not saying that I recommend doing that, but you have a tool and you can use it and make it work, do it. But check these things out. At some point, stop renting, go buy it, and make better money with it and use it. Got anything you'd like to add?
Are you able to sit on it and use that as well?
I don't know, you want to sit on it and try it?
Maybe post baby.
Post babies? Okay, so coming soon after the baby, we're going to put her up on top of this lift and see how that works.
And
Jeez, I don't know if that's a good idea. Yeah, it's probably not a good idea. If she's in the middle, she'd be fine, but God forbid it tips over, especially if you go high up.
Oh, I'm not concerned. I'll try.
Yeah, I mean, we'll put some weight on the bottom, so it can't. But yeah, we'll lift you way up in the air. Why not? We'll lift you up with the tractor. We have a video on that, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool.